beim ersten zu sehen ist. Bei dem ersten Teil der Übertragung hier mal eine kleine Info. Ja, wir haben John zurückgeholt. Ich habe einen Typen gefangen von der gegnerischen Bande und ins Lager gebracht. Oh, übrigens ist hier der Stall, sehe ich gerade. Da wollte ich nicht rein. Ich versuche hier gerade irgendwie Dutch zu finden. Oder wer auch immer P ist. Ja, ihn habe ich gesucht.
We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what? 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy.
I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson.
We were stranded at sea for 50 days.
And you unfortunately survived.
When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in.
Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest.
I sent Lenny and Bill hunting and they found nothing.
Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there.
Assorted, salted offal. Starving.
Pfui, Teufel.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at your hand.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here, you take this. I can't use it, and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Use a gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles around. You're never too old to learn, I imagine.
Na gut.
Right. Let's head out.
Ich will endlich aus dieser Eishölle hier
How
raus.
are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that ain't no Driscoll?
Huh. There's meat up here for sure. Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about. Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Good job.
Ich mag mein Pferd.
Head up this way. Find some higher ground.
Gut. Wenn du meinst.
Been a wild few days, all right. I ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, bringing John back in.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but
Versuch so viel wie möglich als guter Kerl zu bleiben, weil sich das später alles auswirkt auf mich. Muss ich halt ein bisschen hinterher bleiben. Es dauert. Also. Ich liebe diese Landschaften. Das ist so cool gemacht, dieses Spiel.
There's some patches of grass here. This is good. Let's look down this way.
Good boy.
The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh. Stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Oh.
Yeah, good boy.
There's deer been here. Recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? We'll track them on foot. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything
Good.
around.
So.
Keep down. Move quietly and slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
Okay. Gehen wir einfach mal der Spur nach.
It's easier in the snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Scheiße, eine weiße Spur im Schnee. Super Idee. Ich gehe besser hier rüber. Oh.
I said slow and quiet.
Ja. Da hinten.
Shh. Down there. You see him? Are you ready with that bow? Aim for their head or neck. We want a good, clean kill. You can pull back.
Tut mir leid.
Nice. See if you can get another one.
Wo ist denn noch eins? Gar nicht so einfach, diese Tierchen zu finden. Da hinten ist noch eins.
That didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. That animal's in pain. You should finish it tonight.
Tut mir leid, Kleines.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, you pick up one, I'll get the other.
You sure your hand's okay?
It'll be fine once I get it on my shoulder. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Na komm schon mal, Junge. Da bist du ja.
I'm gonna get this packed on my horse.
So, auf damit.
Ready to head back when you are.
Sure. I just need to finish up here.
Yeah, okay, boy. Boy.
Ist auch ein schönes Pferd.
You're okay, boy.
Ich folge ihm.
Come on then.
Wohin?
Let's head back.
Gut. Na komm.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
I've seen enough of that.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw.
You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? Still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. A lot of mouths to feed.
That girl from the
Oh, ich
ranch
hab's auch
now,
wollen.
too.
Ich habe mal ein Pferdchen
Not
freigeschaltet.
sure she'll be eating much.
She has a wild look in her eye.
You would,
Ich
too.
glaube, ich kann 3
She
Sachen
lost her husband, her
bei
home,
Pferden freischalten,
everything she had.
die sie machen können.
So what do we do with her?
Sliden,
Once we get out
aufbäumen
of
und ich
here,
glaube
we're
zur
back
Seite
on
gehen.
our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
So it was O'Driscoll's you ran into there?
Yeah. Last thing we was expecting.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out! Bear up ahead.
Oh,
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat
Easy.
on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
There, boy.
You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Yeah. You're all right, boy.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Whoa, boy.
oh. Ganz ruhig, mein Junge. Alles gut.
It's okay. You're okay, boy. We ain't ever talked that much, you and me. How long you been with us now? 5, 6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess. Being up here?
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No. No, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep?
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch... You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. Taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
Huh. I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
Huh. I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Ah, endlich wieder zurück.
All right, boy.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well.
Carson, bitteschön.
What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
Well, see you gents later.
See, you got on just fine.
Charles is a wonder.
Have a drink, boys. You earned it.
Immer doch.
Jesus, what is that?
Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skin that one you dumped on the floor there.
Einmal halten. Geht klar.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days.
Mein Junge.
This way. Come on.
Noch mal ein bisschen Streicheleinheiten.
Good boy.
Na dann.
Stay alert there, Javier.
Hello, Arthur. with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny,
Very
huh?
funny.
Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
Bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt
okay.
you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take
Gut,
this.
dann hat man doch noch
And
nicht
this
so
is
viel
about
verpasst.
more than revenge for
wieder
business. Long
zur
ago,
Schießerei.
they were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr.
Sehr witzig,
Matthews,
Dutch.
Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Und los geht's. Und jetzt wieder mit der Schießerei
Southwest,
los.
right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this store they're planning.
Mann, rück mir nicht so auf die Pelle. Alle Mann durchs Wasser. Na komm.
What's that?
Oh,
Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can't forget. What he did to Hannibal, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
haltet euch da raus, Jungs.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Ah, Hügel.
Hold up here. All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go.
Wieder Hinterher dackeln. Ich gehe mal ein bisschen vor.
There they are.
Da haben wir sie doch.
That's definitely them. Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Ups. Wenn man wenigstens was hören würde.
He don't seem very happy. No. They leaving? Seem to be. Should we go get them? No. Colin can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there.
Und wieder nach unten.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Ich erstmal noch zum Pferd runter.
Boys, be ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Good. Come on, let's go.
Ich komme ja.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now come on.
Einziger Nachteil, elendig lange Wege. Gerade am Anfang ist es noch nicht ganz so spannend. Aber das kommt alles noch.
It's steep here. Careful.
Das sehe ich selber, das. Mittlerweile habe ich mich aber im Schießen sehr verbessert. Hoppala.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Follow me. Let's head for that building in front. Stay low.
Ich bleib unten.
Come on, follow me.
Das sind ja die anderen.
Get in cover, Arthur.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Okay,
Natürlich übernehme ich.
I'll go first.
So we got everything we need.
Bye, Sunny Boy.
O'Driscoll! You're dead, you sons of bitches! Pushing forward! Cover me!
Stay with Arthur.
Volltreffer.
We got more in those cabins to the right.
Ich will nur nicht immer gleich mit dem Wind.
Let's push him! Take out those bastards in the cabin!
Treffer.
I think that's all of them! Search the bodies! Strip everything we can from them! You recognize any
Nur
of
so,
them,
es gibt, das war eine Runde
Of
auf.
course not. Colm doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers.
Kommen gleich noch
You
ein
can
paar,
shoot a
das
gun
weiß ich.
and ride a horse and kill without
Da
thought.
versuche ich die
You're
Sachen
in.
nochmal mit dem
Think
Bad
how
Eye,
long
das habe ich
some
noch
of
nicht so
you
ganz
have
gerafft.
been with me.
Das funktioniert.
I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools.
Munition kann ich immer
Heads
gebrauchen.
up, boys! We got more
Sag ich doch,
coming
da
in
kommen noch
from
ein
the
paar.
north. Shit! There's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold ground here or go at it? I
Vorrücken.
say we go at them bastards. Come on, then. Everyone with me.
Bitte,
Let's get into that forest and clear them out.
Tut doch. Geht nicht. Geht doch nicht. Ah, so. Ja, andere waren das. Oh, das war der falsche. War gar kein. Das war einer von uns. Deswegen kannst du nicht. Ah, geht nicht. Gib's doch einfach auf.
The cowards are running away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. We'll get what we need and clear out. We're waiting on you, Arthur.
Immer schon da. Puh.
Okay. Let's wait for Javier and Lenny. They're coming down with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the bastards.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left.
Geht klar.
All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Aber erstmal alles mitnehmen, was man hier so findet. Alles mal gebrauchen. Ist hier drin? Nichts. Nehmen wir halt das Dynamit.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Naja, ist gut.
Come on. Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
So.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Combe, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Hoppala.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen
Gleich muss ich
again.
jemanden einfangen.
All right, dig in, fellas. Let's make some ground.
Yeah, good boy.
Hey, you see
Where is
that
it?
fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got
Lebend
it.
auch noch das ansprechen.
Yeah.
Wo ist mein Junge? Gib Gummi.
Stay back!
Hab ich dich.
No!
You're coming with
Ooh.
me.
I'm no use to you, really.
This could get bumpy.
Oh, Kumpel.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy. Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please!
Good boy.
Ich mag diese Gegend nicht.
Don't do this, please!
Viel zu viel Schnee.
Come on, mister. Please!
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Eigentlich schade, dass man das nicht machen kann. Bei manchen Personen.
I don't know nothing real about him, honest. Just let me go, please. Come on, just name your price.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
So, jetzt brauche ich kein Licht mehr.
You're okay, boy.
Gut gemacht, mein Junge.
Here we
Wir sind
are.
auch schon da.
You sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Komm her, Junge.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas
Muss das
as
Mikro
need
kurz
shooting,
entfernen.
save fellas as need saving, and feed them as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Cole.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
Wenige Tage später. So.
Been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.
John.
Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend.
Klar.
You still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
Jack.
See me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low. Yeah, come on!
What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Na dann. Einmal Zug überfallen.
We're moving out. Follow me.
Hier einer als zweiter Reiter bin ich.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies.
Dutch.
There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good. I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're
Ich
gonna
mag
need to move
Michael nicht.
fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Klar doch.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How
Michael.
many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up! Get
Jungs.
your mind on the job at hand. Come
Michael,
on.
lass mich vorbei.
There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Whoa, 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 whoa. Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down? See how he's getting on?
Okay.
Immer ich. Na komm.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Warte hier.
How you getting on?
Yeah. I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Ich will hoffen, dass das Ding auch wirklich explodiert. Wenn ich schon mal durchgespielt habe, weiß ich sogar nicht mehr. Viel zu lange her.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Let's go, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
About time. I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to this. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you, no mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Men should be here any minute now.
So. Puh. was geht.
Gentlemen, it's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Was?
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you find that moron?
You said it was fine.
My
Come
fault.
on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Was hab ich denn jetzt wieder damit zu tun? Spring auf den Zug. Okay. Und los geht's. Oh. Jungs.
Help! Hey, down here!
I got you. Now stop yelling.
Arthur, help me!
Hoch, komm hoch, komm hoch, komm hoch.
You're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Das muss nur Luft sein.
Who's got a shot on this? One of you, shoot those bastards! Come on, let's get to the front!
You alright?
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell is Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
What is wrong with you?
You ain't get... How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Oh. Wo kommt der denn jetzt her?
Got him? I
Los.
got a clear shot.
Haut der mir einfach so ein Ding um die Ohren? Das ist ja nicht.
I'm going up. We have to stop this train.
Halt.
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car. Shit!
Oh,
There better be some money.
das ist ein Gegner.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need the car back, right?
Yep, he's pushing on me.
Go. Wow, haben die denn jetzt wieder her? Hey, Kumpel.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Wieso leben die alle noch?
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this
Doing
guy?
good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh, shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
We're gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are. Hey, there's the other one.
Wow. Gibt's davon was? Bleib denn direkt dran. Langsam ist das unmöglich hier. Noch Zeit.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Court.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Komm schon.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Na dann.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Well, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
Ups. War das?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good.
Können wir immer
See
gebrauchen.
you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that.
Noch einer.
Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Getting there.
Geldbündel. Immer gut.
Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of
Hallo.
papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read. Give me those.
Sehr schön.
Think I got him.
Nice.
Thank God. Come on.
Komm schon, Jungs.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
About them.
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Was mache ich jetzt mit euch?
Okay. Get on the train.
War jetzt eigentlich nicht geplant, aber egal.
All right, boy.
Geht nämlich schneller drin.
There, boy.
Ach, der nächste ist den. Na dann. Nee, guck mal aus dem Weg. Ab. Guter Junge. Ich liebe dieses Spiel. Ah, wir ziehen um.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Jetzt wird's ruhiger. Erstmal keine Schießerei mehr. Herrlich entspannt. Die Musik ist auch so geil.
Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Whisky. Das wäre so meine Zeit gewesen. Eigentlich wäre es eher 1875 gewesen. Hier ist glaube ich ein bisschen später.
Get us out the stream.
Ja doch. Na komm.
Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ups.
Shit. Okay. Let's take a look.
Großartig.
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
Ich hab das verdammte Rad
Let's get it
gemacht.
fixed.
Need help?
I reckon we can handle it.
Ich hab das verdammte Rad
you and me
kaputt
hold
gemacht.
the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up.
Das sollte passen. Au.
Nearly there. There.
So. Lass es runter.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Sieh mal einer ein.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble,
Indianer.
we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. So, yes, the Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country, they lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly, unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our blockheaded driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. All life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
The Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. But it's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Die können wir gebrauchen. Okay. Noch ein bisschen Gummi. Können wir die nächsten 3 Jahre nicht lang.
There you are, brother. Head in there and follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Wow.
Okay, let's go.
Any trouble getting in here, Javier?
Nope. It went well.
Das ist das Rückwärtsfahren mit dem Pferdewagen.
I think this will work for us, Arthur. For now, anyway.
Ich kann keine Wagen steuern. Na kommt. Komm mit euch. Hier rein. Ich habe schon das erste Mal falsch gefahren. Hier ist es doch gleich viel schöner.
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck. East of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother. But we are safe. We make a bit of money here. Then we move again. Head out around them. Be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, you know, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now.
Oh je,
I
da
know
fehlt eine Ansprache.
that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Kapitel 2. Endlich von da oben weg.
Got off the mountain, rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer.
I think we all feel a little happier. Despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
War ja klar. Aber ich sollte mich vielleicht mal rasieren. Ich sehe ja aus wie so ein Neandertaler. Jetzt schaue ich aus wie ein Milchbubi. Egal. Kann ich mir ja umziehen? Was ist das? Hauptsache klappt. Was ist das? Garderobe. Perfekt. Nein, nicht Outfits. Nein. Kein Mantel. Weste. This one. Oberteil. This one. In white. Also keine Weste. Hose ist okay. Okay. Ganz normal. So passt das schon besser.
Don't kill that O'Driscoll boy just yet. We need to get something out of him first. All good there, Pearson?
Still need more food, Mr. Morgan. Yeah, you should try your luck again with that bow.
I know, I will. What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Da stehen unsere Pferde. Da gibt's was zu futtern. Gehe ich doch mal hin. Warum schadet nie? Hier? Das legen wir jetzt einfach mal runter. Sehen wir an, wer da hängt.
You're Arthur, right?
My name ain't no concern of yours.
I'm hungry.
I don't give a damn.
Look, you seem like a decent feller behind it all.
Then you ain't a good judge of character.
Yeah, well, we'll leave it there then.
Das wäre besser, du setzt dich. Und das kannst du.
Hello, Abigail.
Morning, Arthur.
How are you, Jack? Hear you was sick?
A little bit, but Uncle Hosea gave me some medicine.
Okay, good.
Das hier ist meins, glaube ich.
All right, boy. Yeah. Eat this, boy.
Yeah. Uncle.
Hey! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out.
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to
Oh
murder
nein,
Grimshaw.
nicht die Girlbande.
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine.
Very
embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here
Komm.
and take a left.
Vielleicht ein bisschen langsam.
Ladies, that's a song.
Okay. Wow! Hat wohl jemand seine Pferde nicht im Griff?
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
Hey, Onkel.
I'll see what's going on.
Onkelchen.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Klar.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Na, na, na.
Easy. Easy. You're okay. Take it easy there. Easy. Easy.
Ist doch alles gut.
That's a good girl.
Oh, falsche Kutsche. Der ist da vorne hin.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Kein Problem.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you pulse-boat lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Hey there!
Woo!
Morning!
Smell those
Can't treat
sheep.
people with respect.
Or is that
What's
Uncle?
the point, I say?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay.
Hey there, partner.
Take a good look around, ladies. Let's see what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street.
Yeah, yeah.
Bear's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not. Hey, ma'am.
Morning.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Hey, boy.
Alright. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on.
Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
Plenty out on the shelves, but I got more out back. Whiskey's on the top shelf. Here's the door.
Okay, if you're done, I'll meet you outside. I won't be too long.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? Lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
Now I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
But look at this. A jaw harp.
What is this list of yours?
I got a lot to replenish after that god-awful time in the mountains.
All done.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
All the best, fellers.
So, erstmal ein bisschen Vorrat.
your good health, sir. And to being down
Sehr
here
witzig.
off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Niemand greift Tilly an, solange ich da bin.
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off!
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
Okay, das war ein Fehler. Schon verstanden. Ich darf nicht mal in die Luft schießen.
Get your hands off me!
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a
Get your hands off her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Go wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Ich doch nicht.
Well, get the hell out of here, will you? Sorry. Wrong room.
Da wollte ich jetzt eigentlich nicht rein. Hier will ich rein. Schön.
Hey!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
They paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Schön, wenn wir Prügel haben.
I paid for nothing. What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
Sicher doch.
After
Alles
you.
gut.
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right now.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Possible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
Hey, du Feigling.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Ich lande mit dem mal kurz.
Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah.
Los.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me!
Get back here right now.
Komm schon, gib Gummi. Komm.
We need to talk, pal.
Mister, please! I'm sorry! Help! Someone!
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, no! I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help. No, please!
Halt die Klappe.
Yep.
Los, wir halten zurück.
All right, girl.
Hello?
Good girl.
Am I glad to
Move.
see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Natürlich.
Appreciate it.
Auch wenn es ein schönes Tier ist.
You will, Ben?
So, gucken wir mal kurz auf der Karte, was das hier ist. Fremde Person. Lass mal ganz kurz gucken.
Hello, mister.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. Yeah. Excuse me, but I need some money. I fought the war.
Sylvia Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway,
Who's your
sir.
friend there?
Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that...
Out of the damn way.
Their problems.
Nein. Kein.
Mister? Hey, friend.
Partner? Saw a man gristled to the heel run down by a wagon the other day.
Hier scheint neu zu sein.
Back for some more provisions?
So. Ja. hier durch. Hey, Leute.
Arthur, come here. Come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy or punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Oh ja. Schlägerei. Wow. Und ich verliere natürlich wieder meinen Hut. Also. Komm, Junge. Komm. Soll ich dich erst noch nach draußen fördern? Oh. Ja. Hey, Kumpel.
Come here, you little greaser.
Wow. Nein. Runter von mir. Ein Typ am Rücken mit Profil.
There you go. I'm here for you some help, Morgan.
Hey, tough guy.
Ui.
You
Au.
want some too, huh?
Nein, nicht so fest.
Come on, pretty boy. Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Na gut. Wenn du Klopper haben willst, kannst du haben. Ja. Oh. Nicht, dass ich Hilfe bräuchte. Wenigstens. Oh. Oh.
You can't be the best this town has. All right, yeah. Come on, let's see it. All right. Yeah, Arthur.
Ich spiele nicht.
Hey, come on, stop that.
Stop! Please!
Wieso?
Please! I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Oh Mann.
Making new
Und so alt für
friends
sowas.
again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Ich bräuchte einen Bart.
Quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah! Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him.
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Sieht aus wie der letzte Hempel. Will ich jetzt ernsthaft noch bis da runter latschen? Ich lauf doch jetzt nicht bis da runter. Könnt ihr knicken, Leute. Ich hol mir irgendwo einen Gaul. Tag. Nico hat sogar gepasst. Was ist hier los?
Give a fellow a nickel.
Hello, sir.
Hey, buddy. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be friends?
Klar.
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long, long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
Ja.
That felt
Er ist ein Pfosten im Weg.
It's nice to be held sometimes. Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness. Evening, mister.
Mister?
Hey, das ist ein schönes Tier.
You done good, girl.
Aber eine Stute. Und dann brauche ich einen Hengst. Wenn dann ein Hengst.
Howdy.
Ja, zumindest ein Wallach, aber nicht unbedingt vom Sheriff.
Good evening to you.
Evening.
You treat Valentine with respect, or she will knock you flat on your back in the mud.
Auch eine Stute.
Evening.
Was ist der weg?
Evening.
Evening. It'll cost a sweet penny to get out of this, friend.
Hey, Jungs.
You borrow from the O'Driscoll boys. You paid the O'Driscoll boys.
Looks like you need a lesson.
Every one of us O'Driscoll's gonna piss on your grave.
Walk away.
You might have just saved my life, stranger.
They won't bother you no more.
Jetzt bräuchte wir einen Gaul. Hey. Komm. Schon wieder eine Stute. Naja, egal. Erstmal zusehen. Ich hab meinen Hut verloren. Okay. Gut. erstmal Zeit erwischt. Hause weiter. Gummi. Wow. Volle Kanne abgedonnert.
Okay. Yep.
Ich erstmal raus aus dem Wald.
Alright.
Alles gut.
Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Hilft man jemanden? Man wird direkt beschuldigt. Schweinerei. Hier.
There you go. That's it. Come on, a bit more. Yeah. You're good. That's a good girl.
Who goes there?
Yeah, you're doing good.
Wonder if we can roll back in.
Good job.
So, ist gut.
Hey, Arthur.
Mercy. Come on.
Speak!
Mercy.
Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
Ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll's holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was.
John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
We're up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you.
nonsense and kill him.
Sure. Gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave.
John? Oh, ja, John. Auf mein Hut. Ich will meinen Hut. Also.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess
Yes, ich
you're
hab's
good
leider
here.
eingeschaltet.
Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Don't call my record into question.
It's your abilities that call your record into question, Bill.
Now we go left. Road will take us up and round.
Yeah, that's it, boy. Yeah, good boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Those are the hills. Head for them.
Save your horses. We got to climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law. Nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
Whoa! We're going in quiet. Taking them out as we find them. Trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of the clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, get that.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this fella.
Okay, go to work.
Hush. Hush now.
What are you waiting for? He's down.
Don't you damn move.
Now we got a real fight! Come on!
Don't run away from me!
Ah, you drunk idiot!
I gotta move!
It was cold! This is done! We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
Come on then! Come on!
What do you have problems for?
None of them get out of here!
Whoa!
We got him, nobodies! Do that, folks.
You weren't lying, that little toad!
Clean him up! Clean him out!
We caught him on the drink!
Nicer all together.
Move in! Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
We catch you unawares!
Whoa!
You stay here, you dead man! Come on, Driscoll! Where are you?
Fella coming back in town! Watch out! This is quite a hideout!
Come here! Let it hide if you know what's good for you. I'll check. You look out here.
Was ist denn hier der Eingang? Wo war hier der Eingang? Wow!
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. Set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Scheiße.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash, then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash. In the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Dann sehe ich mich mal um. Ja, und dann hier. Immer gut gebrauchen. Kamin. Was ist das? Ah, ich glaube, die behalte ich. So. Dann gucken wir doch mal im Kamin nach.
At least you got something tucked away.
Oh, hallo. Munition brauchen wir immer. So. Ja, will ich erstmal nicht. Nee, da bist du ja.
Okay, boy.
Und wir verschwinden besser.
Yeah. Yeah, good boy. There, boy. Yeah, okay, boy.
Whoa.
Right, boy. Hey,
Whoa, whoa,
move
whoa,
it.
whoa.
Hey there, mister.
Ich mach das erstmal keinen Ärger. Ich will mein Pferd benennen. Also muss ich wohl oder übel zum Stall.
Jesus! Slow down.
Sorry.
Hey, what's your problem?
Hi there, mister.
Arm. Komm, halt mal heimlich zum Stall. Wo ist denn der Stall? In der völlig anderen Richtung.
Yeah.
Nur schnell mein Pferd verlieren. Mehr will ich gar nicht. Steht dann schon einer. Ja. Irgendwie. Wieso kann ich hier jetzt nicht rein?
Were you aiming for me? What's the matter with you?
Ach Mann, jetzt kann ich hier nicht reinreiten. Fies. Schön. Und eben nach Hause. Oder warte mal, was war das andere? Der Reverend. Das ist auch wieder irgendwie Quatsch.
Good boy.
Gehen wir erstmal da runter.
That's it, boy.
Ja, das Wasser. Wenn ich mal so finde. Und Sliden sieht so aus.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Schön schnell die Richtung ändern. Was nötig ist.
You're okay, boy.
Möglich nicht unbedingt eine gerade Strecke nehmen. Wow! Das war eng.
Hey, what's with the holler?
I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon.
All right. All right. Quit moaning.
Christ. Oh, oh, God.
Let's keep this between us.
Ich mach mal das Mikro aus und
You saved my
guck
life.
einfach mal so
I
weiter.
owe you.
Got that right.
I do.
Let's go,
God,
boy.
I gotta get out of here. Oh, God. Don't much like it around here no more.
Easy, boy. Good boy. Yep. Hello, boy. Morning to you.
Morning, sir.
Swanson, you in here? You here, Reverend?
Good morning.
Reverend, where are you?
Come on. What's the whole...
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your God has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
Oh. How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
I can't, partners. I don't mean to spoil your fun, but I got things to do.
You sure?
Quite sure. I gotta get him out of here. Come on, Reverend, let's get you home. Where'd he go?
I don't know. I was talking to you.
Gentlemen.
Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks. Okay, boy. Yep.
Have you lost your mind? Calm down. Hey, get your hands off him.
I didn't say a word.
You'll keep. You stay out of it. Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch. Feel free to run away. Damn fools! Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna keep the law on you. Hey, you! Get back here! Now what? Where's Reverend? Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved. Huh? What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Get it! Come
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret? Who's Margaret?
But... Wonderful.
There, boy. Yeah.
One for the road.
Yep.
You shut up.
Don't mind if I do.
Easy now.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
You better sleep your way to salvation, my friend.
Oh, what happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Jack? Jack! I'm getting worried. Where are you? Jack! Where have you been? I've been real worried.
Hello, Arthur.
Mr. Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
Things all right?
Hi there.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning? Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.